Y'all know what I've been thinking, what's been heavy on my mind, particularly the past few weeks. The shit that gets me the most, man. And I know it's gonna be some people that see this and gonna get their feelings hurt, but I really don't get. Look me in my eyes. I really couldn't give two shits. Can somebody please explain to me why the older generation, particularly black parents of the older generation, and I'm not talking about all of y'all, but there is a vast majority of y'all, why are y'all dying with the knowledge? What do we mean by that, Rage King? Allow me to explain. Why is it that y'all can own a business, right? And you see that you got some kids. Obviously, in my first mind, if I see my kids, bro, I'm gonna want to give them the best life possible. And then as an adult, make sure that they are right. Make sure they straight. Why is it that you see that you got a young entrepreneur on your hands? Why is it that you see you got a young business owner or somebody trying to chase their dream, and instead of y'all trying to give them everything they need to succeed, you much rather watch them struggle and fail? What is that? And then the shit that kills me the most is these are the same parents that'll sit there and watch you struggle, watch you fail, watch you struggle, and then claim, oh, well, you grown, like your ass didn't need help at one point in time. And then you gonna get too old to take care of yourself, and then be them same fucking parents that wouldn't give your child no game on nothing, had to let that sit there and chose to sit there and watch them go through all that bullshit that was really unnecessary when all you had to do was pull them aside and talk to them and show them the game. Y'all would much rather watch them struggle and get nowhere than to give them the game to make sure that generational wealth is built and continues with us. Why do y'all do that? And then y'all gonna beg and plead and bitch and cry and want to get all on social media and get all in your feelings and want everybody to feel sorry for you when a motherfucker don't want nothing to do with you when you get older. Why do y'all do that? What do y'all have to gain by not giving your kids the game? Bars. Why would y'all much rather watch y'all kids struggle and trying to, and I'm not saying you got to take care of them, pay their bill. No, I'm not saying that. But if you got a successful business, why not show them how to run the business? If you got a successful anything, why you not showing them that? If they got dreams that could possibly change your financial situation, why not help them chase that? Why not do the research and help them achieve what they trying to achieve instead of sitting there watching them fail, and then when they have no hope left for the world, they just go off and do dumb shit because they ain't got nothing to live for? Why do y'all do that? It makes no sense to me. You claim you love your kids, but yet you will sit there and watch them suffer when you all they probably needed was a little push. Somebody to say, hey, that's the wrong way. Do it this way. Y'all don't do that. Why? What? Why? Y'all want to talk about all your struggles, all the shit you had to go through, all that, and you want your kids to go through that same shit? Bro, I don't have no kids myself, but I know goddamn well I don't want my kids to grow up like I did. I don't. I want them to have the best life possible. And I'm not saying it's got to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect. Perfect is impossible in this world. But damn it, you can alleviate some of this goddamn generational trauma by just simply giving a fuck. And that's all I'm truly seeing. Well, not all I'm sure. That's mostly what I'm seeing, particularly with older black parents, which kid, y'all don't give a fuck about y'all kids. You may love them, but you don't give a fuck about them. There is a difference. So why do y'all do that? Somebody please explain to me why black parents, boomer black parents in particular, not all of them, but most, will literally sit there and watch you struggle, don't want to give you no help, knowing goddamn well they could, but then want to tell them, well, I won't, when I get older, you got to take care of me and pay all my bills, and you better not put me in a nursing home. Shit! How the fuck you treat your kids like shit all this time and then expect them not to return the fucking favor? So if there's a message in this fucking video for anybody that watched this shit, and if you got a problem with it, you can go suck my balls, because I don't give a fuck about you or how you fucking feel. So somebody please fucking explain to me why? Why is this like this? Why are you continuing the generational curse instead of trying to help break it or show the motherfucker that's capable of breaking it how to do it? You're adding to the problem, and yet you got the nerve to add to the fucking problem, add to the fucking bullshit, and then you want to sit there and say you ain't got nothing to apologize for. That's bullshit. So I challenge, since our parents wouldn't do it, y'all, any of y'all that's got kids out there, man, that's from the Gen Z era or from the 90s and lower, let's change this shit. If you got some kids, man, do whatever the fuck you got to do to make sure they successful. Do what you got to fucking do. Make sure that at the end of the day, if they do end up failing, that it's on them. Not on you because you did your part. And I'm not talking about, oh, I did my part because they was in my house for 18 years. Motherfucker, that's your responsibility. That's your responsibility to make sure your kids are straight. You the motherfucker that had them. It's the least you can fucking do if they try, especially if they trying to make a way. The least you can fucking do is throw them a bone. But you won't. Why? But then you gonna beg a motherfucker not to put you in a nursing home. That's bullshit. And anybody that think that it's not, fuck you.